Newscast, News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, there may be a few isolated storms in our viewing area this evening and overnight, but definitely the big show is northwest of our area. You can see the watches and the warnings kind of lighting up, and this is going to evolve in what we call a derecho, a widespread significant damaging wind event. It'll be kind of a bow shape, and it will hit Davenport, Milwaukee, Madison, Chicago, eventually South Bend, all the way to Detroit and Toledo tonight and early tomorrow morning. Now, right now for our area, looks like it's going to stay just north of us, but we'll have to keep kind of a close eye on our far northern counties very late tonight, early tomorrow morning. If it would happen to move just a hair south, it would kind of skim by our far north. But right now, it looks like we're in good shape. But it's hot, it's humid, it's going to be that way all week, and we're going to be in this ring of fire pattern with clusters of storms on the periphery of that ridge or that heat wave, and the pattern will continue to Sunday night. Speaking of that, 70, that's it for tonight for the low. 79 by 9 a.m. or 77 by 9 a.m., but it will feel like 79. It'll be 90 at 3 that feel like 97, 91 at 5, the actual air temperature, but it's going to feel like 97 degrees, and they're the highs tomorrow, generally 90 to 95, even hotter by Wednesday. We'll be in the low to mid 90s area wide. The heat index easily up around 100 degrees. 93 Lafayette, Romney, 92 Frankfort, 94 Fowler. That's 11 o'clock tonight. Notice a couple isolated storms still possible in our area. Those fade away with time, but there's the derecho, the Boeing line of severe storms that at 3 o'clock in the morning is going to be entering northwestern Illinois. Now, by early tomorrow morning, this derecho will rake Chicago and then move eastward. But notice what happens with the track. It's mainly just north of the viewing area and then moves up over towards Ohio, so we'll be in good shape. And I think for tomorrow itself, we'll be very capped. There may be one storm that pops through, but most of the day is going to be dry. And then even tomorrow night, can't rule out an isolated storm breaking through that cap. But notice where the severe weather is. North of our area, we'll still keep an eye on the far northern counties, but it looks like the clusters of severe storms will largely be in that ring of fire north of our area. And even Wednesday, there may be a couple of pop-ups of a storm through that lid or that cap, but notice where the main storm clusters are north of our area. That could change by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with some clusters of organized storms in our area and perhaps a damaging straight-line wind event too. 7-day forecast, notice the high temperatures in the upper 80s to lower 90s with a lot of humidity and the storm chances carrying us right into Sunday before we dry out early next week. This clicker, every time I barely click it, it skips.
You want to go to that 7-day, it goes right.
It doesn't want to go to that 7 days, so hopefully that won't happen tonight. But
all right.
Hot and humid all week.
Yeah, all right, we got an update on that power outage we talked about at the top of the newscast. Apparently, Duke Energy has brought in a mobile substation. They're saying